Here they come. AP coming to you live from Zumiez More Than Rolling SLC. What's up? Hello. Pineapple round 2. You got pineapple round 2. Come on in. Feels good in here, yeah? So much love. Have a seat. Get cozy, boys. What? Does that feel great?
Damn, that feels great.
Yeah. Antonio, are you gonna be in on this recording too? It's up to you, man.
Come join my lap. What do I say?
Yeah, there's 2 microphones over there. We got space for both of you. Yeah, put those headphones on when you get. Just chill. I know you just did your set. It's hot. You probably got a lot of electricity running through you.
Are the mics live right now?
Everything's live right now.
Oh, no.
My mom sent me a text and said, "Honey, I want you to know that you're live, so don't do anything
Oh,
weird."
we're live?
We're live.
Oh,
We are live.
we on camera or just audio?
Yeah, you want to see? Look, come on over here for a second. I think I can spin this baby for you.
Oh, is he? Hey.
That's yeah.
Don't
So the
mind me.
camera's right there.
Oh, I'm all sweaty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. I'm just happy to be here.
Pretty cool, right? This is real life,
Running
boys.
gun.
This is real life. So yeah, we're live. You just did your set.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel on Harvey the bus to you guys?
It feels great just to sit down.
Yeah.
It's nice and air conditioned in here. However, it's the first time I've stopped moving in the last bit, so I'm
Yeah.
sweating profusely.
No worries. I
pretty
mean,
bad.
we're human,
Mm.
you know? Body fluids.
I'm really glad that it's dude, this pineapple is crazy.
Oh, that was the best part of my day.
You're glad that what?
I'm really glad that it wasn't that hot today.
Dude, right? Me too. We would be roasting in this metal box right now.
Mm-hmm.
Antonio, how was that set for you?
Oh, it was great. I tried this new thing out where I put my phone on my camera so I could shoot video and photo at the same time.
Nice.
Came in handy very well. He killed it.
Yeah.
He
Cool.
got the crowd hyped.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
You did, yeah.
That was the goal. It was to draw them in. I think we did that. I think sonically it was good enough to bring people in, and the energy was there.
Yeah. Well,
I
we
definitely
had.
need to run more
You need to run more.
and rap while I run.
So we work with another artist named Menace, and I tease him. I'm like, man, you better bring a stool, 'cause you're gonna be running out of breath.
Dude. But that was so fun.
Yeah.
Being able to just free reign, no worry about a stage,
Yeah. Yeah.
no limitations, no borders, nothing. Just, and I had my boy Joey up there with me, I love his energy, his ability to back me up at like a moment's notice. So
Was
yeah,
that him?
shout out
Is that
Joey. Shout out Roland Joey.
Is that Joey? Yeah.
Oh, that's Mike.
You got an interview after this too.
Oh shit! Hey, I gotta go. Hey,
So you know. Do your
all
thing.
right. Hey, tell him I'm gonna be like 5 minutes,
I
cuz.
told him.
All right. That's my brother Mike Styles. Hey, shout out Mike Styles. You can find Mike Styles on all streaming platforms, all socials at Mike Styles. That's my brother. An amazing artist locally as well. Y'all check him out. We had the pleasure of performing together just now.
Nice.
Again, second time this week.
Didn't I see you guys there? Where did I see you?
Yeah, you watched us. You came and watched us perform at Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was Mike. We performed again
Oh, cool.
today.
Nice.
So yeah.
You're on a roll then.
Yeah.
Cool.
Did you feel better about that one
Oh,
versus the last one?
way better. Bro. Could you tell? Could you
So
tell I
much
felt better?
Yeah.
You, I think you and I have so much chemistry in that moment
Yeah.
when I'm going, and you know what I like visually.
Yeah.
Like we are right there. That's my. I love you, dude.
I love you too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you real quick. So, is there something that you had to overcome to get to this moment right now? So, Own It's about kind of like challenging your beliefs about
100%.
yourself, challenging the story that you have about yourself and rewriting it, and like owning that, and being like, is this what I want to own? Like, have there been some things that you've had to overcome or change the story about to get to this moment?
Yeah. A lot. I had to change a lot. I can't just name one specific thing. I think all of this is the result of one significant change for me personally. Um, and that came with a lot of things, as far as like not only just like health choices, but choices in who I surround myself with and who I choose to, you know, have around or be in my space or allow into my lane, if you will. So yeah, I'd have to say I had to do a complete 360. I had to really transform, and I don't want to say that to say I'm there. I'm nowhere near that by any means. I have a lot to work on. You know, I still stumble too. You know,
How did your art and your music help drive that
um,
360 change?
you know, it allowed me. It gave me a space to express myself and be completely vulnerable.
Yeah.
It's been an amazing outlet to be able to channel that, all of it. You know, it's. I feel like there's still emotions I've yet to feel, and so I hope that I say that and that speaks to everything that I've been through thus far. But yeah.
Do you want to say anything about what that 360 change was?
Oh yeah, 100%. I think for me it wasn't. Wow. It was a change in my lifestyle, my overall. Specifically, it was me getting healthy and getting clean. It was I stopped drinking alcohol. I was in the industry that we're in. I don't want to say substances because it's such a
Kind of
negative.
glorified.
Yeah, it's synonymous with the life, and we know that.
Mhm.
Anyone
Right.
who's been in it long enough knows that that's what it comes with. So it's a little hard to do it without it. But for me, this was having made that change. I had to relearn because for a while I could not do
Right.
music. I think you and I've had this conversation
Totally.
off,
Yeah.
off the record. But for a long time I couldn't write. I couldn't do music because I had done it so long with alcohol. You know, I didn't know how to do it without.
Mm-hmm.
For me, anytime I did a song or anytime I just left the studio with a brand new record, my ritual was go home and I'd break out a drink, I'd get myself
It's just-
ready,
yeah, you
I'd roll
celebrate,
one,
yeah.
you know, and I would sit there and I'd critique my music and just get fucking
Mhm.
smashed. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And so, and in the studio, in the life, and about your performances, it's scenarios like this. You know what I'm saying? Traditionally, it would just be surrounded. I'd always have a few shots right before I go on stage just to kill
Yeah.
Nerves.
the nerves. So
Mhm.
having to relearn how to even the writing process, right?
Totally, yeah. Yeah.
It's you know, in the creative realm, its influence allowed me to be free and careless and I guess courageous even, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh,
And
yeah.
so having to relearn how to do that all over again and do it in a healthy way. Not only because I could sit here and write music. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be as good as it was when I was, you know what I mean? I'll never know. But I have gotten to a place where I'm able to now create, be happy with it, and use it in a way where it's I'm doing it for me.
Yeah.
I just released a song recently and put it out, and we were just hanging out last night. One of my closest friends here was like, we were talking, and someone asked about it, and I was like, yeah, it's just a throwaway. And he was like, why? Well, why did you say that?
Yeah.
Later
like-
that night, a few
yeah,
hours
I
later.
was thinking about it. Like, it was 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was listening to the song again. You know, I was like, that came to my mind. I'm like, why? Like, so many ideas came into my mind that I was projecting onto it as to why he would consider it a throwaway.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, is it like something that is just like, it's like trash, he doesn't really care about it? Or is it the like, it's just a one-off, like I just wrote it out of nowhere and I just put it out, and what will come of it will come of it, you know? So many ideas were coming through my mind. I was like, why did he say that? Like,
So like I'm glad that I'm now in a space where I can just create music and not be so involved in it, or not have expectations. I don't have this handicap or this crutch, if you will, and I don't even really look at it that way anymore either. You know, I think it's just something that's not for me anymore. You know, and
Mhm.
I'm happy with where I'm at, and it's really no big thing. You know?
I love hearing that. I
It
love
was a
it.
story that
Yeah.
that I'll tell forever, and but I'm happy in my space. I go out with my boys still. It doesn't limit me from what I do.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I slip and I fumble, and my boys still have my back. You know,
Nice.
they know when I'm, when I'm in a situation. They don't try to influence me one way or the other, but I'm able to go out, be the designated driver, and just do my thing, and still have a ball with my boys. So
Yeah.
it's I'm loving it.
Nice. Well, I love it, and I love that story, and it's just like right parallel with Own It SLC. That's why we started it, was to support artists on the other side of addiction. And when you get into that like lucid, clear space, but also it's like, but where's the juice? Where's the
Yeah.
creativity?
Yeah.
It's scary to leave that behind. Like, I went through all that too, and it was scary to return to the. And it's kind of chaotic, or like it's like intense creativity and art, and like all like it's a lot. It's intense, but learning how to do that without alcohol was freaking fantastic. Like, I had big ideas, but now I'm doing it. I couldn't do it before. I could only fantasize and drink about it.
You were
and
really
kinda
good
do
at
it.
talking. You got really good at talking about it, right?
Yeah. And now we're doing it. I mean, hey, look at us.
Yeah.
Look at us.
We're in Harvey,
So
and it's
cool.
dope.
Yeah, I remember even when we first started, when we first met in our first conversations, and like, look at where it's at now, and I'm really, really proud, because like, the people that are here with me right now are the same people who kind of went through, that I kept around during my time of, when I got clean. I disappeared. When I did make the choice to get clean, I disappeared off the face of the earth. I had no contact with nobody. They didn't know where the fuck I was for like 4 months, But it was a necessary change. But these are the same people who were like still there and receptive to me, and and were good. I feel like good enough influences to keep in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
So,
Yeah.
It's a great feeling.
yeah.
I'm glad you're in my life.
Likewise, bro.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
my dog.
Every time I see you guys together, it just lights me up, makes me happy,
Yeah,
makes
it's
me
my dog
smile.
right there.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Thanks.
Well, I think we touched on the go love yourself then. The go love yourself
Mission
thing that
accomplished.
Zumiez has
Go love
going
yourselves,
on.
fuckers.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Well, I know you have another interview to get to,
Yes.
so thanks for stopping
love
in
you, Sarah.
the AC. I love
Hopefully
you
we
too.
get some pictures before we bounce, because I know we got to go make some moves here in a little bit. But
Yep.
if we don't,
You
we
will.
definitely will.
Well, come get me after.
We have to get pictures.
Yes.
Yeah,
I-
because my hair looks great.
You're way
It
too
does.
good.
You look fabulous.
Thank you.
Yep.
So yeah,
Yeah.
after you're done, just come get me.
I bet. Love y'all.
Thanks, guys.
Love you.
Elma, Antonio, go do your thing. And for those of you who are here with me live in the Own It SLC podcast in Harvey the Bus at the Zumiez More Than Rolling,